Hi guys, I'm Matt and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Now, today I want to show you a little bit of a trick that I have learned recently. Now, when you're gonna start Graveyard Keeper, often at the beginning of the game, you're gonna get to the point where you're gonna be lacking money to buy like the basic things, let's say like nails or maybe seeds. For example, like the carrots ones, in order to feed the donkey, because at some point he will decide to go on a strike and he will just refuse to work without proper pay in carrots. Maybe you need to buy some different materials from the innkeeper, stuff like that. So basically, you require a little bit of a boost in money, but for example, the church is still not provide you with enough money, and then you don't know what to sell. What's gonna be like actually a good thing to sell in order to get that basic starting money. So the idea is that I recommended is that you get the minimum of having the improved tools. You have to go to the smithing and you have to get those tools. I highly recommend that you're gonna craft at least the pickaxe. This will take a little bit of time, yes, but the thing is that you should be able to do this thing using the materials around your camp. I think you only have to buy like two nails or two simple iron parts. I don't exactly remember, but you'll be able to afford this thing by selling the first burial certificate that you get from the tutorial missions in Graveyard Keeper. Second thing recommended, fix the pickaxe so this thing won't all of a sudden break, because you will need this thing for yourself. Trust me, you're gonna need that thing. So after all of that thing, you have to do also one more thing. Like in one of the videos I showed you how to unlock the quarry, and basically this is the thing that you kinda need to go to. You have to go to the quarry. The thing is that in order to unlock this part of the map, you have to also like provide yourself with certain working stations. But if you'll be able to make the like normal tools, then you should be able to also get all of the parts necessary to fix that little blockade over there. As always, you'll be able to do that thing without spending almost any money. Just buy that two nails or two simple iron parts. I'm not exactly sure which one I've bought when I was like actually unlocking that part. So you have to do it on your own, like, you know, exploring. So once you get that thing, you get to the quarry, okay? You don't have to buy the quarry. The quarry is basically yours. As soon as you're gonna find it, it's yours. The cool thing about the quarry is that you have like a little house over here. So if you're gonna get too tired, you can just rest here. You can save the game. And I kinda like recommend, because during nighttime, in the little valley between your house and the quarry, vampires spawn. Well, not vampires, bats spawn, and they can try to kill you. So saving is good, I think. So once you get to the quarry, you have to go to this little corner over here, and you're gonna see this blackish type thingy on the rock wall. Now you just stand here, you press F, or if you have like a paper wave, you just put it on the F button and you wait and you mine, and you really mine a lot. Why exactly? You're gonna find out very soon. So like, since I'm using the improved tools, my energy is going down quite slowly. However, the thing is that your pickaxe can still break, so some may consider actually like a good idea to craft yourself two pickaxes, or some of you may actually like consider taking the new pickaxe and the old pickaxe. Later on in the game, I think you can have the steel tools, which are like even better, but still, just having the improved pickaxe will be far more than enough for the task that I'm about to show you. Like, just get the improved pickaxe, okay? You can try to use the first one, the rusty pickaxe, but it's like, nah, just not recommended. Like, one of the first things you should do actually in Graveyard Keeper is try to get the improved tools as soon as that is humanly possible. So keep that thing in mind. So you just keep mining and mining and mining. Don't you worry, this is basically infinite souls, right? You can mine this thing all day if you really want to. This thing won't break. At least on the day when I'm recording this thing. Like, the developers haven't decided to patch this resource in any way. It's just here, and you mine it and you get like a bunch of stone. I mean, coal, not stone. Once your energy is depleted or your pickaxe will decide to break, you can either try to save the game or you can try to rush extremely quick back to the little house that you have next to the graveyard. So just walk, as you can see over here, back the same way we came to the quarry. And if you're gonna notice, I've managed to farm like a bunch of coal, and we're gonna try to sell the coal in order to get some basic money. Now, there's another thing you need to remember. The town people actually don't work at night. I think not including the inn. I think the inn actually works around the clock. So that's one thing. Another thing is that people in the town, in the village actually, they have set amount of money with them. I'm not exactly sure how the money mechanic works, but apparently, according to the description of the NPCs that they give you, the more people you will have in your church, the more customers they will have. So basically this works together, right? The more people you get, the more money they will have for you to play around with. So that kind of like works this way. You could get to the point where the villagers won't be able to pay you anymore because they'll just run out of money. So the thing that I just recommend is just leave them for like a week or so and allow them to get like a little bit money back. So you have to go all the way around the village over here and you get to the blacksmith guy. As you can see, look, here's a blacksmith, right? So go to talk to him, you trade with him, and at the moment he has 9 silver with him. And the good thing about it is that you can trade with him blacksmithing related items. So iron ore, weapons, tools, I believe. No, you can't sell tools, but you can sell weapons to him. But also you can try to sell coal. Now, it doesn't take too much time to farm all that coal, but apparently selling like a bunch of it is quite profitable. So if I'm gonna sell to him around 284 coal, that's gonna be more or less the whole amount of money that he has. I'm not saying that he's gonna like you very much after this, but who really cares? You just added yourself like a bunch of money, and now you can try to invest that money into better things. For example, you could try to buy these seeds for the carrots, for the donkey, so we can bring you like later on more corpses. You could try to go to the inn and maybe, for example, buy yourself the teleportation stone. If you're gonna go over here and talk with Hodrick, he sells the teleportation stone, which is exactly what it is when it sounds. It just teleports you around. Also, if you really want, you can try to sell him firewood. So that's like another option, just keep that thing in mind. Hodrick has like the most money around, but it's because he's buying from you the package of meats and he's buying from you the burial certificates. So that's kind of like quite expensive, and he needs to buy this thing from you because of the deal that has been made in ancient times between the church and the governing city, so administration or whatever, like it's in the lore of the game. I don't really remember. Anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, sure, there are like other ways to make money, but I think this is like the most simplest one. Expect for the preparations. You have to like prepare for that. It's gonna take some time because you have to clear the passage to the quarry, and then I kinda recommend to make you the better tools. But after that, like once a week, you can come here and you can earn yourself like around 9 silver. So for now, at the beginning of the game, when you don't know how to make the money, there should be more than enough for now. Later on, you'll find out better ways, more efficient ways to make even more money. But I'm just gonna leave that thoughts to yourself. I hope you guys will enjoy exploring this little game because it's still a cool game, right? I'll try to make maybe more guys in the future. I don't know if you guys have like any problems, or you want me to try to investigate something because you're not quite sure can you benefit from that thing. Let me know in the comment section below, because for now, I'm just gonna leave it as is over here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please press that absolute, and I'll see you all in the next video.